In this video, I am going to explain a pie chart in the statistics. Okay? Statistics, the data will be represented in the form of a picture. So the pictorial representations are in different ways. One is bar graphs that we have already learned. The other one is histogram that already we have learned. Line graphs, pictograph. The another important graph is pie chart. So that means data can be represented even in the pie chart also. The same data you can represent in bar graph, also line graph. Okay. Now we will represent this in the form of a pie chart. Now before I explain pie chart, you should know few things. What is that? Circle you should know. Right? How to draw the circle you should know. Right? This is the circle. And circle you can draw using the compass. Right? With some radius. Right? So using the center, you can use using some radius, you can draw a circle. So here I have used some center, let us say O, and the radius is this is radius. I name it as OA. So radius is OA, center is O, and this is a circle. This is how you have to draw the circle and how to understand about the circle. So then how to represent this data here? That means this entire circle should get distributed to this English, Math, Science, SST, etc. That means all these marks we have to distribute. This circle is going to be divided. You can divide the circle in many ways. That means if you cut it like this, you will get divided. But we will not divide like that. We will divide along with the radius. For example, this is one more radius. If I draw one more radius, you cut along with this A and this cut along with the other radius. Then what happened? You will be finding some part, and this part we call it as a sector. Sector. You should know what is a sector also. Sector is a part of the circle. How are you going to get the sector? You just cut along with the radius, two radius. You draw two radius and cut along with the radius. You will get a piece, and this piece is a sector, and this piece is also a sector. There are two sectors. Both the pieces will be sectors. A small sector and a big sector. So I hope you have understood what is a sector. Then in this radius is also there. OA is the radius. Whether you take the big sector and the small sector. And there is one more thing. That is nothing but angle. So this angle also should be known to you. So this angle will decide the size of the sector. How much area is there, this angle will decide. Suppose if this angle is bigger, 90 degrees, then what happen? You will be getting this, it will go and the sector will become bigger. So that means by increasing or decreasing the angle, the sector will become bigger and smaller. You have to adjust all these marks in the sectors. So you can measure the sector, you can draw the sector only with the help of a circle, and also you should know the angle also. Without knowing the angle, you cannot draw the sector. So draw the circle, draw one radius, convert these marks into angles. because when you have angle, you can have a sector. We need to make an English sector here. We need to make a math sector here. We need to make a science sector here and SST sector here. All these 4 sectors becomes a complete. All these 4 sectors, English, math, science, SST, becomes a complete circle. So what will be the complete circle? This entire angle is 360 degrees, complete angle. Complete angle, 360 degrees. This 360 degrees should be distributed to English, math, science, SST, etc. as per the marks obtained. Okay? Now you can easily send the biggest sector is maths, the smallest sector is SST. Now how to convert these into angles, that I am going to tell you. So 25 parts of 360 degrees will form an English sector. 25 parts. 30 parts will make a math sector. 20 parts will make a science sector. 15 parts will make an SST sector. So that means you have to divide the entire circle into how many parts? You add it here. So now I am going to do it in a separate way. I will make a table so that it will be easy for you. So now I will make the table vertically, subject and the marks. So now English you have 25 marks, maths you have 30 marks, and science you have 20 marks, and SST you have 15 marks. You add these 2 things, all these 4 subjects marks, 5 and 5, 10, 2, 4, 7, 9. So total 90 marks. This 360 degrees should be divided into 90 parts. 300, because this is the complete angle. So this 360s should be divided into 90 parts. So how it will come? Each part is how much? Each part is equal to, how you are going to get it? 360 degrees divided by 90. So you will be getting 4. So each part is equal to 4 degrees. That means each mark. Now here how you are going to get angle here? Here 25 parts is there. 25 into 4. You will be getting 100 degrees. That means I am changing 90 marks के लिए 90 marks is equal to 360 degrees. 1 mark is equal to how much? 1 mark is equal to 360 divided by 90. So which is equal to 4 degrees. Each mark is equal to 4 degrees. So then how you are getting 25 into 4 degrees? 100 degrees. 30 into 4 degrees? 120 degrees. 20 into 4 degrees? 80 degrees. And 15 into 4? 60 degrees. If you want, you can add up all the things. You will be getting 360 degrees. 6, 14, 6, 360 degrees. So some books will have the formula also. What is the formula? 25 by 90. 25 parts out of 90 into 360 degrees. This is formula you can have. 25 parts out of 90. So 30 parts out of 90 into 360 degrees. And this is 20 out of 90 into 360 degrees, and 15 out of 90 into 360 degrees. You can use this formula or you can use this way. Both ways are equal. Finally what you need? you need to change these things into angles. How you make it is your wish. So all the marks are converted into angles, right? So you can use this way or this way, both ways are okay. Now we have to form the sectors for each subject in the circle. Now I'll remove this. So first sector, what is the angle? 100 degrees. Don't consider 25. 25 is marks, and 25 marks got converted into angle of 100 degrees. So 100 degrees angle, you should draw the angle, make the angle using protractor. Okay, so now protractor I have to use. I have to make 100 degrees where? At O. So now keep this middle dot. I already told in my constructions video, check it out. So this dot I will put it at the center, and this radius should be on the edge of this. Okay, hold it properly, strongly, and then you have to start this side 0, 10, 20, 90, 90, 100. This is 100. So you, after putting a mark, take the scale, and this 0 and this mark you have to join it, but it is needed only up to the circle, and this angle is how much? 100 degrees, and this is a sector, and this sector is English. Done. One chapter is over. Now let us go to maths sector. So maths sector is how much is the angle? 120 degrees. So now you have to make an angle here. So again you got a new base. Again take this dot, put it here, and edge, this line should be on the edge. Okay, again you check it out, hold it tightly. 100, 110, 120, you can put it inside and as well as outside also, your wish. So take it out, take the scale, and keep your pencil here and here and join till the circle. So this angle is how much? 120 degrees. So this sector is how much? What is the sector? Maths. You can give colors also if you want. Now two sectors have come. Now the third sector, science, we have to make. How much? 80 degrees. Again you have to take a protractor. You have to use this new radius. One radius is over 100 degrees. We got new radius. Again we got new radius. Again you should get new radius and keep this dot on the center and this radius along with the edge. Hold it tightly. Exactly this line should be on this edge, and then 80 degrees. 80 degrees is here. Okay. So I have put the dot and then keep this, and you have to keep exactly the edge on these two dots and draw the radius. So now this angle is how much? 80 degrees, and this is nothing but sines. Now only one is remaining. This should be 60 degrees because this is the last sector. No need to use this, but still if you want to check whether your diagram is correct or not, you check whether this angle is 60 degrees or not. Keep here and keep the edge on the radius. See, exactly 60 degrees. So my diagram is exact, perfect. This is how to make. So this is a SST. So now This entire circle divided into 4 subjects: English, Maths, Science, SST. So English, Maths, Science, SST. This is how you have to draw a pie chart. Take the same diagram, do the same way, either this way or this way, and draw the diagram. Verify with this figure. Open your textbook, take few more problems and do by yourself. Before you do, please share this video to your friends and also subscribe my channel. Also click the bell symbol so that you will get notification. Don't forget to share and also like. Bye bye. See you in my next video.